on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. And stepping in, Jonathan India. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Akil.
Now here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. That'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifetime against this particular arm. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Votto is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Votto. First pitch of the AB now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Jose Arena is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 62, Jose Urena.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. In now, Aristides Aquino. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
Hey. I got the count. 2-2.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
Jonathan India digging in now.
That's a ball.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Grossman, he's there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
Inside ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in the bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch.
3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The second baseman.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he fouls this one off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in next, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1. Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Castro is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Grounded to third. Reined in. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. In is Joey Votto now, head-to-head with Jose Urena. He's 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now here is Nico Goodrum as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Nico.
First pitch of the AV on its way. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit is Willie Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Castillo with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Count even now at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Farmer brings it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the
Count
pitch.
1-0.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
All even at 2-2. And the pitch.
3 balls.
Well,
2
you don't
strikes.
see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays
That's
off there,
outside.
ball
Ball
4.
four.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Now to the plate, here is Kyle Farmer. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1. Moustakas, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a
1
sinker
ball, 1
that had
strike.
a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Weak grounder down the line at third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jonathan Stowe.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. Next to hit, Robbie Grossman struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Number 12, Tyler.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Ball 2.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in next, Tucker Barnhart, a base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way, and a sinker
Ball
dips
1, no
too
strike.
low there. Into the dirt, in fact. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in.
Out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jamer Candelario. And they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Then a wild
swing and a shot hit down the corner. Stepping in now, Harold Castro.
The second baseman.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1.
It's out, 1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Count remains full. Moustakas trying to get there. Another payoff pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now is Eric Haas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now the first pitch as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next up, Nico Goodrum, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. swing and a little tapper. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So stepping in is Akil Baddoo, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's you.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Derek Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Baddoo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grossman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Joey Votto, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Holland has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Tony Santillan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for Cincinnati, number 64.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Leading up for the
First
Tigers,
pitch of the AB now.
the right fielder, Robbie
Ball 1.
Grossman.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Still 2-2. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. One down. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Jamer Candelario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman,
At the plate now, Harold Castro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 77.
Now it'll be Mike Moustakas. Prior history in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Mike.
He's set and the pitch. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Ready with the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
4-2 the final score today. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jose Arena pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.